Hi guys!
Hi!
Look who I have! It's Jen and John, Triple J and Crafts.
Yay!
Good evening.
And we have Kyle moderating for us tonight.
Hello, everybody.
So we got a whole party. I'm so excited.
Right.
Thank you guys for coming. Okay. So we are going to just kind of hang for a couple seconds, let people come in. I'll go over some rules. We will say hi to people in the chat. Then we're going to have Jen and John start. And, we'll go for probably about 3 hours or so, depending on how everything is going. So I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful time. It is Thursday, and it's over here on the East Coast. It's 7:02 p.m. So if you're catching this at a different time or day and it's the replay, we have our emails up on the screen, so you can feel free to contact us after the show if things have been passed on. So feel free to do that. So let's start with the rules really fast. At the top of the chat in the blue, I have a registration form for any new customers. Only if you're new.
Hold on. Whoop.
Uh-oh.
We had a dog step on the other one.
Aw.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Is everybody okay?
Yes, they're fine. Just
okay.
Get off of me. That's what they were screaming.
Aw. Okay. So if you're a brand new customer, you can fill out the form at the top of the chat. It only takes a few seconds, but if you've bought from me before and or filled out the form, you're good to go. If you are new to Jen and John, I will share your information with them after the show, so that's not a problem. Everyone has to be registered. That's a rule on my channel. No bids will be accepted unless, one of us has your information. Bid increments are $2 up to $50, and then $50 or more, it goes to $5 and even over $100. Make sure you guys are clicking that thumbs up on your way in. Make sure you're in live chat or all messages. Okay, so make sure the top of your chat says all messages or live chat. As long as you're not in top chat, you'll be good to go. We checked the lag. It's only about 5 seconds tonight, so that's actually really good. Usually it's about 7, so we'll keep that in mind for everybody's bids. I think that does it for the rules. I will be invoicing tomorrow into Saturday. I'll wait until after my purse sale tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. It will drop, and we can combine invoices. That's not a problem. Jen will go over her invoicing and, stuff like that when I bring her up on the screen. I do $5 shipping up to £1, and then international is calculated based on weight and location. Let's see. I think that was about it. So let me say hello to people in the chat, and then I'll bring Jen up and we'll start the show. So first in the chat, we have Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Welcome, and thank you for coming. We have Arita Jewels by Lydia. Thank you. Hi, Kirsten. I think you meant Kristen. I'm Kristen. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Rose. Hi, Maria. Who else? Hi, Francisca. Hi, Perla. Hi, Rose. Hi, Dee. Hi, Cindy. Fun surprises. Hi. let's see who else. Deidre is here. Hi. And Belinda. And I think I got everybody. So welcome in, everybody. Oh, hi. Erica just popped in. Hi. Okay, so remember that registration form is at the top of the chat if anybody is new. And as long as Jen and John are ready, I will bring them up on the screen and we'll get started.
All right. Yeah, we're
All right.
ready.
Awesome.
Okay. We are Triple J and Crafts. We've been doing jewelry and jewelry sales for about 4 years-ish. To explain the Triple J, it's John, Jen, Jewelry, and Crafts. We've got our family. John does some woodworking, and my son does some jewelry making. So does my daughter. So we all through the family. We invoice on the weekends for the previous week. We as soon as the things are paid, over the weekend we will mail out items by Wednesday. They'll be in the mail by Wednesday. Anything else, John? Am I forgetting?
No.
Okay. All right. That is it. So I guess
Everything you see here is for sale. So if you see something and you like it, only thing that's not for sale is the centerpiece.
display. That's right. So we'll help with this. John likes to create beautiful displays to start with.
Yeah, that's fine. It looks great.
Yeah, he went in there, he took a picture, he said, "How does this look?" I said, "It looks awesome."
Aw.
We kind of do everything: jewelry, sterling, stones, stone carvings, all that good stuff. We love some stones. I guess we're the stone group.
Yeah.
I'm going to show some items, and a lot of times I will have choices of, because not everybody's taste is exactly the same. So we want to get things for you that you like. These
Starting bid.
Okay, starting bid is going to be $5 choice. This is dyed blue magnesite. Put that down. I've got 3 choices here. This is dyed purple sea sediment jasper.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is. Some people call it an imperial jasper, things like that. And then, we got to pull out the tiger's eye. These are really beautiful. Yellow tiger's eye, and there's a bronze glass bead above them. So if anybody's interested, we can start these at $5. I'm going to have things priced all over the board.
It's definitely a good deal. $5 start.
Absolutely. For real stones. It's a ball, but it's also faceted, so it kind of looks like a disco ball, so the tiger's eye will really flash.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sharon's in for 5, looking for 7. This is for choice, so winner will take first choice. And hi, everybody coming in the chat. I saw Michelle, and I thought I saw somebody else pop in. Oh, Joyce. Hi.
Yeah, hello, everybody.
Okay, we won't take too long. We don't like to dilly-dally over here.
There you go.
We'll give it a couple seconds for the lag if anybody else wants to come in, and then we'll call it to Sharon for 5.
Absolutely. And I see people I recognize in here and new people, and we welcome everybody at our channel, and I really appreciate Kristen and Kyle having us on. I kind of got a chuckle last night. I thought J and J, Jen and John, and then K and K, Kristen and Kyle. So.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. And I put, for everyone in the chat, I put their channel link in the chat. It's there, and it's also located down in the description box, so you guys can feel free to subscribe.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start calling. And we're going once. And twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Sharon, let us know which one or ones you would like at $5.
I had a feeling. That's it. All right. All right. Nobody else is interested. We'll clear the board. Let's see. I had these are new stone bracelets and $5 start bid. I like to give some deals to start with. This is Orca Agate. It's mostly black, white with some grays, but this one is neat. It has some browns in it, and you usually don't see that. So that's number one. And then here is the gorgeous Sodalite. Is number two. And one of the ways you can tell Sodalite from lapis, because sometimes they look a little similar, is if you take the UV light and shine it, lapis will glow. We'll have spots that glow.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's a lot dealing with the pyrite in it. Sometimes the pyrite is invisible in the lapis.
Right.
But yeah, it will glow.
Good to know.
There's
All
a
right.
few little tricks and tips.
Oh, yeah. And I know a lot of people in my chat love learning too. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I'm at home all the time now, so that's what I do. If there's something going on, I'll research it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good. You got to, you know what you're talking about. You know
That's
what you're
it.
selling.
That's right.
Yep.
The only thing don't research is if you don't feel well.
Right, yeah.
Don't.
Right.
You'll be real sick by the time you get through looking at it.
Yep. You'll have all kinds of ailments.
That's it. Some rare and exotic diseases that aren't
Yep.
even in this country.
Truth. All right, guys. Any interest for the $5 start bid on the stone bracelets? Otherwise, we're gonna move on to their next piece.
All righty, we can do that. I've got some costume necklaces, and these are going to start at choice for $8. This one, it's a bronze colored chain, and I'll give you measurements. It is enameled hot air balloon, and the little basket hangs below it. So we're going to put that on number one. You going to help me measure? Yeah. Okay. John's going to help me measure. Number two is a beautiful piece of abalone.
Oh, that one's pretty.
It is in kind of like an antique gold setting, and it is a KC, Kenneth Cole. I like the chain. It's like a woven tangled chain, but it stays in place, and it's very long and has no clasp on it.
17 inches with the 2-inch extender.
17 inches with the 2-inch extender. Thought the little balloon was cute. And then we've got this one. It doesn't have a name, and it should, but it has it's like a little charm necklace. There's a beehive. There's a ladybug, a flower in a little pot that's enameled, a bee, a vine, a bouquet of flowers with a little dragonfly on it, and then a blinged out bee there.
Cute.
36 inches with the thing was
the other one is 36 inches. He's going to be
and
my
that
helper.
right there is 2 1/4.
Okay, that is beautiful. I like the not super shiny surface with the abalone.
Yeah.
A lot of times abalone will kind of fool you because you look and you're going, is that resin over top of it? A lot of times it will be resin over top of the abalone because abalone can dry out and flake and break. So that's why a lot of times people think it's, faux or whatever, because it doesn't, it's not just a flat shell.
16
Right.
with a 3-inch extender.
16 with a 3-inch extender. I had a beautiful abalone shell and just had it put up, and I went to go look at it. I spent about a month ago, and it had dried and something hit it and put a hole in it. So
Geez, yeah.
So that does happen. Hi, Caroline.
Hey, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline, and hi, everybody else. I think I saw Angela come in, and was there anybody? And Deidre said her and her husband are Deidre and Doug. D and D.
There you go, the D's.
Nice. Love it.
And if anybody wonders, with our accents, we are from North Carolina.
Yep.
A little southern here. One time I was working for our local telecommunications company, and there was a bad storm up in New York area. What was it? That superstorm Sandy.
Yep.
And knocked a lot of people out. Well, I got called, me and about 10 other people got called up to the manager's office, and I'm like, what did I do? You already think that. And they're like, we've chosen you guys to answer any overflow calls from New York. And I'm like, oh, man, you picked the most southern sounding person. They're going to know they're not in New York.
Right?
They used to joke and call me Paula Dean.
I love the accents. Any accent, I love it.
Yeah.
D's in for 8. So I didn't see any other interest, so we can start calling it to her. And hi, Karen. Welcome in. And hi, Chick Benny.
Hey, Chick Benny. And if our light gets funny, let us know, because it's that time of the evening. So we're trying to keep a lookout for it also. Thank you, Sharon.
All right. We're going to start calling. We're going once. And twice. And with the fair warning, we are sold.
Awesome. Let us know which one you'd like, D.
Hello, Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
You got a beautiful one. All right, that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. Almost pressed the wrong one. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We really appreciate it. First, I'm going to start with this little cutie. This is Alpaca, Mexico, a little turtle. And we're going to start him off at $10. So we have the little Alpaca Mexico there. He is gold tone. And little abalone chips. And I think the pink, it's like a pinkish red. I think it's just a resin. But he's in really good shape. And measures about 1.25 inches by 1 inch. Hi, Katie. Katie's in at 10. Thank you. Looking for 12. He's got little eyes and a mouth, a little smile. Nice rollover on the pin. We'll give it a few seconds and then we will call. Looking for a $12 bid on the little turtle. Go ahead, you can.
All right. We're going to start calling. We're going once. And twice. With the fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome. That's yours, Katie. Thank you so much and congrats. And next up, I have a pair of silver tone cloisonne earrings. They are very, very pretty. We will start these off at $10 also. A measurement is about 1 3/4 inch. And they have really pretty pink and white flowers with a red center, some green, some blue. I think those look like little hearts on the top. And on the bottom. And they're just silver tone. They're not sterling. Inch and 3/4. Kristen, can you show the mosaic brooches? Yes, I can do that. Was there one in particular you wanted me to start with, or just whichever?
I know.
Tell us.
Oh, he wants my snacks. And he's not giving them.
All right, we'll leave this up for a few more seconds, and then we will pass, and then I'll do one of the mosaic brooches for my third.
Alice, what's this?
Okay, so let's pass on this one for now. And if you guys change your mind, or if you're watching the replay, you can email me. My email is right there. And let's do, let's start with the biggest one. Oh, wait, hold on. So we got D in for 10. So let's go back and we'll call it down to her.
Sure thing.
All right, all right. Forgot to close the gate.
No, he was in here. He walked back out.
Mhm.
All right, we're going to start calling, and we're going once. Twice. Fair warning. We're sold today.
Awesome. Thank you, Dee. Okay, so we'll start with the biggest one. These are made in Italy. This one is the biggest. I also have, I'll do these a little later. I have a smaller one that's almost exactly the same. And then I have a round one. So we'll do those a little later. But this one is the largest. It is a gold tone. It is stamped Italy on the back. We'll start this one off at 20. And there are no missing tiles. I love the bright yellow in the flowers on this one. So this one measures a hair under 2 inches by 1.5. Sharon's in for 20, looking for 22. Thank you, thank you. There is like very, very slight wear on this little edge right here. It's almost unnoticeable, but it is a little bit there. So I just want to point that out. Rose is in at 22. Sharon's back at 25, looking for 27 or better. Actually, let me close that all the way so it doesn't come out. See, Rose is in at 27, Sharon's back in at 30, and Rose is out. All right, thank you, ladies. Let's call it to Sharon for 30.
Sure thing. We're going once. And twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome. Thank you, Sharon. Congrats. And it's back to Jen and John.
All right. Thank you. Okay. I've got 3 necklaces here. They're going to start bid of $8 choice. Number 1, it's a silver tone chains, 24 inches long. The pendant is 1.5 inches by 1 3/8. This is what's called fused glass. It does have some kind of artist signature on it, but there's no way of me even knowing who that is.
Yeah. Yep.
This one is dichroic glass with some millefiori mixed in with it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's got a blue back. Usually they're black.
Yep.
This cord is 16 inches, but somebody wanted to shorten it. They tied little knots in it. The pendant is 1.5 by 1 inch. And then this is a fused glass, but over top they have done like almost like a transfer of foil, different colors and patterns. There's it. And this one is 17-inch chain by 1 1/2 by 1 1/4. I love dichroic glass.
Yeah, it's very cool. I love the shiny colors, all the different colors in it.
Hmm. Yeah. I bought one years ago. John and I went on vacation and I saw one in a jewelry store and I had to have that thing.
Yeah.
I still have it
Yeah.
now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, $8 for choice, guys. Start bid, $8. And
And
you're
that's
welcome, Sharon. I just saw that comment.
yeah, those micro mosaics are cool.
Very cool. They're definitely something that would be easy to start a collection of.
Oh, absolutely. And then all the little earrings and the rings and
Yep. I've seen bracelets too, and oh,
Yeah.
geez. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, if nobody's interested, that's perfectly fine. If you see it later, let us know. I do have this one. This one is going to have a $10 start bid. This is made by Reed and Barton. They call it Damascene. It's not really Damascene, but it's, I guess, their version of it. So, oriental looking fan. It has a snake chain with it. This is a vintage chain. You know, those are kind of short, so that's 15-inch chain. The next one, and this is going to go out to see, this opens up. The fan will open up, or you can have it closed. And it has like a laser etched scene of mountains on it.
I didn't know that.
John's like, I didn't know that. The chain is 24 inches. And here is another one that's just a little fancier version of that. This has the, it's painted. It's done. So it will open up and it will close. This has a little dangle on the end. And there's the etched side. And this chain is 16 inches. $10 start. This one here is excellent. They're all pretty cool. I had another, there was like a whole line that Reed and Barton did of Damascene, and I had it in the velvet case and everything. And my
Nice.
male dog loves to go and fetch jewelry.
Jeez.
So he came out with it in his mouth and he had bitten down on it. So I'm like, well, as I always say, if the card or the box is not doing the jewelry any good, toss it.
Right?
He's a mess. He will come out with a bag of bangles in his mouth. I'm like, put that down.
Aw. All right, let me see. We got now C. Clemens. Do I have your information or do you guys?
I do not.
Do not.
Okay, that name doesn't look familiar to me. So let me just look in my
And I'll hold this back. You want to shut
because I did get some registration forms, but I don't see that name.
I'm getting
So
a little,
Clemens, can you please fill out the registration form at the top of the chat, please?
I'm getting a little bit of a glare, so we are making some adjustments here.
Okay.
That they open up, or you can just close it right back.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I thought that were neat.
Or, sometimes I could have people's information. I just don't recognize the YouTube name, so I do apologize.
Yeah, it happens. And we'll forget that we've had somebody's.
Yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm.
We have it. Okay. Do you mind letting me know maybe what your name is, or give me a hint on? Because I'm gonna need to know your email and stuff in order for us to invoice you. So let me know some kind of hint. The purses. Okay.
All the purses.
I
like
mean,
purses too. My lovely golden fans are picking up a flash.
Okay.
Reflect-
Okay. I think I know who you are. Clement, sorry. Okay, so we have Sharon at high bid of 25. This is for choice. So I apologize for that pause there, but I just have to be sure.
Absolutely.
So Clemens, let me know if you would like to bid or if you're out. Just let us know. 27. Okay, perfect. 27 and 29 would be the next bid. 29 with Sharon, looking for 31. $32 with Clemens, looking for 34. $34 with Sharon, looking for 36.
Sorry about that. John and Dalton have squeaky chairs.
That's okay.
You don't realize it till it's quiet.
Yeah. Sometimes you guys will hear me rolling around on my chair.
That's right.
Okay, so Sharon is high bid at 34. She would like number 1.
All right, number 1. That's a beautiful one.
And then if Clemens, if you would like anything that are left, that would be at Sharon's bid of 34. Let us know.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Clemens, for bidding. Number
Awesome.
2. All right, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. And we're going to put our last thing up here. John's going to show something.
All right.
Some man stuff.
We have some knives. This here is an eagle knife. To break it in and out or to close it, you flip that and it closes down. That is going to be number 1.
It does have a clip on the back for a
Yep,
bell.
it has a clip. Number 2 is a dragon scale.
Ooh, that one's cool.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Starting bid is going to be $12.
Look, he messed up and it wasn't me.
And number 3 is a purple dragon scale.
Nice.
They all have the clip on the back.
Yep.
That's a good time to pick up gifts, Christmas gifts, stocking
Birthdays.
stuffers, birthdays.
Right? I was just going to say that. Christmas isn't that far away, guys. Holiday gifts.
That's right. You got it. You can always use a knife to open those packages coming into the house.
Yeah.
I mean, this would work really good for opening my packages.
John uses some tape. He's going to make sure it arrives safely. He's my shipping department.
Perfect. Belinda's in at 12. Anybody else for 14? We'll leave it for a few seconds. This is for choice, so highest bidder will get choice of 1, 2, or 3.
And this is a 3D. It's the dragon. There's his tail and his wings. They kind of pop up off of the handle.
Thank you, Harry.
Yay. Harry's a good guy. He was one that, we were talking earlier about, different people come in and we not know who it was. And we were like, Harry, who is that? Well, we just let him say, and he has become part of the family.
Aw, that's great.
You can go ahead and start calling it, Kristen.
Yep. Let's call it to Belinda, and then she'll let us know which one she would like.
All right.
All right. So we're going once and twice. There's a fair warning. We're sold.
All
we've done
three.
all three.
Awesome. Look at
All right,
that.
that's a great deal.
Sweet.
Okay, that was our third.
All right. Let me go back
Oh,
here.
no,
Oh, wait. No. That was 3
oh yeah. 'Cause the first
Yes,
one-
that's three.
already? Okay. See, shows how much I pay attention.
I'm already off my game.
Okay. So, first up, we will do these lovely earrings. These are sterling silver, opal, and moonstone, and I will start these at $35. The gold here is a vermeil. And let me give you a measurement quick, and then we will go over details. 1 3/4 inch, and you can wear them so they face inwards, or you can switch them up and wear them like that. Love the combination on these. And they are marked on the ear wire right there, 925. I love how the blue flash on the moonstone goes so nicely with the opal. All right, we'll leave them for a few seconds and then we'll pass.
Nope. You got one.
Hi, Linda. Okay, Linda's in for 35. Thank you. Looking for 37. Thank you. Okay, we'll wait about 5 seconds and then we will call to Linda for 35.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start calling. And we're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
Awesome, Linda. Thank you so much. And congrats. All right, let's do another micro mosaic. So this one is the smaller one. It was similar to the larger one that we just showed. This one actually says Capri, but it is made in Italy. And we'll start this one off at $10. And this one measures a little over an inch by 3/4 of an inch. Rose is in first, I see, with 10, looking for 12. Hey, Sung Lee, she jumps it to 15, looking for 17. Rose is in at 17, looking for 19 or better. And all of the tiles are present and accounted for in this one as well. $25 high bid, looking for 27. I do have one more of these. I'll show next. $27 with Sharon, looking for 29. Maria takes the popcorn out. 29, looking for, yep, Sharon with 32, looking for 34. Thank you, ladies. Rose is out. Thank you so much. And Sung Lee is in at 35, looking for Sharon's in at 37, looking for 39. All right. Thank you, ladies, for your outs, your bids and your outs. We'll call it to Sharon for 37.
Sure thing. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right. Congrats. Sharon, that goes to you. Yes. Okay, yeah, I did get your email. I ended up knowing who you were. I just obviously didn't know from your YouTube name, so I apologize, Clemens, but thank you for the email anyway. Okay, so next up, and my third item is a round one. I love this one because it has like all these little squigglies all around, and then it's got the pretty little itty bitty flowers in the center. So this one we're going to start at 15. And this one's marked Italy on the back. And this one measures about 1 1/4. Yeah. Yes, correct, Francisca. Yep. All right, so we have Rose in first at 15. Hi, Sonia. Hold on, it just jumped. Hi, Mary. Mary's in for 17. Rose is back in at 19. I see a Sharon, but it would have to be 21. All right, Mary's in at 21. Sharon's in at 25. Thank you, guys. And I'll zoom in on this one. All of the little tiles are in this one as well. Look at those cute little, like daisy looking flowers. How stinking cute are those? Love it. Okay, so we have high bid with Mary at 29. Next bid would be 31.
These things are popular.
Yeah, you know, I rarely get them. Like usually they're missing tiles and stuff like that. So it's really nice to see that all of these are intact.
Mm-hmm.
And people collect them because there's so many different like combinations of the tiles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have 35 with Sharon, looking for 37 or better. Okay, so thank you guys for all your bids and outs. We'll call it to Sharon for 35.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we are sold.
Okay, great. Congrats, Sharon. Thank you so much. All right, and we'll hand it back over.
Okay. We're going to start this one at $12. John's having to remind me. This is moss agate. The beads are cut to form a bangle, but it is stretchy. So if you've got your hand is larger than your wrist, it'll go over it. Very comfortable.
I love moss agate. I think it's so fun and interesting to look at all the different designs in each of the stones.
Yes. You'll have some that are got so much that it's dark, and then you'll have one that hardly has anything in it.
Yep.
This one is mostly green, but you do have, the yellow and the purple and all
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen any like that.
Oh, really? I'll have to look see if I have some to show you. Yeah,
I've only seen the green.
Oh, well, they come in all colors. Where's that giant dragon head, John? This is really cool to put on, easy to put on.
Would it be possible to gather items from both of you for international shipping of course, with national shipping costs as well. Yeah, so I do that with a couple of my international customers. So if you buy anything from Jen and John, if you want them
Yeah.
to send it over to me or vice versa,
Yeah.
and we can like start a box for you, because my international customers I usually hold for like 3 months, 4 months, whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, we can definitely work something out.
Yes. All right. If nobody's interested, we can move it on along. I was going to get him to show you. We've got this huge dragon head.
Oh wow.
This is moss agate, but there's some of the purple and the green that's come together. There's the little druzy pockets in it.
That's awesome.
There's there's where you get all the colors, the
Yep.
yellow, but yeah, he's pretty cool.
Wow.
I had to splurge on him.
Right? That's awesome.
Thanks.
Very cool piece.
I've got a cool necklace. I almost just, sold it for pennies until I realized on the back. And we're going to start this one off at $40. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Kenneth Lane.
Yep, nice.
And this is orange dyed halite. Halite, you're going to have the black veins in it. It's really cool. I saw online, I saw a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, but I did not see orange ones. So that was really cool. Be a good necklace to wear in this upcoming fall.
Yep.
Be a Halloween witch necklace.
Oh yeah.
Or your Thanksgiving turkey necklace.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, you can wear that any season. You can wear that even in the summer with a pretty sundress or something.
Yes. It's gorgeous.
I agree, Harry. Very cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yep, and a $40 start for Kenneth Lane, you guys. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was what I was looking at was more than double what I'm asking for starting. The back, it's a easy to close it. It's a S.
Do you read Harry's comment?
Yes.
He says John's the funniest man. What would you do if you had 2 Johns? I'm like, please don't.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had one that had red. It was not Kenneth Lane, but it had these in red and had a big black stone in the middle of it.
Nice.
That's a cool one.
Oh, Karen would like the moss agate bracelet.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. If there's no interest in this, or you're thinking about it and you dream about it tonight, you know where to get up with us. But it's very unique. There you go. And then last thing I'm going to bring in for my number 3, these are carved fox heads. The eyes are black obsidian, and we're going to start them off at starting bid of $7. If you're a jewelry maker, it has a hole drilled from ear to ear, so you could add it in your creations. If not, it can be a display. So there is the clear quartz, and here is the Labradorite. Now he flashed real. Oh, there he goes. It's got some really nice flash. Same drill, ear to ear. Got the black obsidian eyes. I just have displayed, but they would make beautiful necklaces.
Oh yeah, that using one of those as like the focal point on the necklace. Wow.
Absolutely, yes. Yep. That may be something I try. I've done wire wrapping and different things like that, but my hands have bothered me a little bit lately, so I stopped. But my daughter picked it up and was like a pro at it.
That's awesome.
Some people are really good at it.
Yep.
She's just starting her first nursing job. She was working in the lab and going to school full time. So
That's
she hasn't
awesome.
had much time.
Right?
And she's working in an ER in one of our big hospitals.
Yeah, I definitely not a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got to ride along with the EMS guys
Yep.
so that they can kind of form relationships. But she's dating a paramedic, so she says, I already know what they do. I said,
Yep.
well, you got to be nice and make good friends and ties.
Right?
There's the flash of the lab
Yeah,
right
that
there.
lab is awesome.
Right there where my thumb is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it came through really good. If nobody's interested, it is perfectly fine.
All right.
That's our 3.
If you have one more handy, do another one.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Hold that, John. I'm going to show you a little carving I happen to have right here with me. It is a little Smurf.
Oh, cute.
And it's in Labradorite. We're going to start this one off at $7. And I do have carved animals. He will stand up on his own. Whoop. Leave it to me. And knock him down. But yeah. If you've got any favorite animals you want me to look for in some of my carvings, let me know in the chat. I got John a raw piece of Labradorite, and it flashes beautifully.
Oh, that must look nice.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's almost a matte finish.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon's looking for a cat.
Yeah.
Let's see if I've got a cat.
Oh, and Linda's looking for a cat.
Okay. All right.
And then Deidre asked if you have similar bracelets
Yes.
to the moss agate.
Yes, and I will bring some of those out. I just pulled my basket. I like too many things. So, all right, we'll pass on little Papa Smurf. Okay.
Okay. All right. So while I'm doing my 3, hopefully, they can get some cats ready and some other stone bracelets, stretchies. So this one is Kate Spade, and it is silver tone and gold tone. We're going to start this off at $15. It's nice and long. Oh, other side. There's the Kate Spade. And let me give you guys a measurement real quick. It has an extender, probably so if you want to double it. It's 17 inches on the drop, and it's in really nice condition. It's like a mirror. You can see my iPad and above my desk with my plant. That's the back. Let me measure the pendant for you in case anyone's interested in that. About 2 1/4. And everything's really, really nice condition. Nice, pretty chain. Get that straightened out. There we go. Okay, Linda's in for 15, looking for 17. We'll leave that for a few seconds. All right, let's call it to Linda for 15.
Sure thing. We're going once. And twice.
Yes, it is Kate Spade. Yep.
All right, and we're going with a fair warning. All right. Left a second because of the question.
Yep, that's fine.
But if no further interest, we are going to call sold.
All right, thank you, Linda. Congrats. And then up next We're going to do this. You're welcome. We're going to do this cute little owl. So this guy is, I think, is he Tasco? I think so, but he is sterling and abalone. And we're going to start this one off at, let's do 12. And about 1.25 inches on the length. Sterling and abalone little owl. Am I allowed to tell Dee, who I think is looking for nephrite earrings, where she can look at 2 pairs, but it's another seller's platform, but you all support? Yeah, sure. Yeah. What does that say? It says 925 something. I can't read it. But it's $12 and he's abalone. Kind of a little bit abstract. We'll give it a few seconds. Oh, Sharon's in. It's not on my StreamYard yet. Hello. Still not there. Okay, there we go.
This is always so much faster.
12, looking for 14.
Which is funny because the StreamYard is like 5 or 6 seconds
Well,
before the stream.
Right. It should be, accurate because I'm streaming from it. All right. Deidre's in at 14, looking for 16. $20 with Sharon, looking for 22 or better. Oh, that's okay. It's the thought that counts, right? Okay, so thank you guys for your bids. Let's call it to Sharon for 20.
Sure thing. We're going once. We're going twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
Thank you, Sharon. Congrats, congrats. Okay, while we're on the topic of critters, let's do this one for my third. These are little kangaroos. A little mama and the baby. We're going to start off.
That thing is sharp.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those are a little sharp. I'm going to have to file it a little bit because I don't want anyone to get hurt. Hi, Gail. Okay, so we're going to start the kangaroos at, let's do $20 start. And this is sterling. And the markings right there. This one is by Woods. So, if you want to look up this brand, there are a few critters listed online. I thought these were really cute. The little kangaroo mama and baby. 2 inches. Lindsay's in at 20, looking for 22. I love how it looks like she's kissing him on the ear or on the head. Or like looking down, like making sure he's all right. The little baby.
You're like, kangaroos are Australian. I had to say, all right.
We'll leave them up for a few seconds and then we'll call it down. That's what I meant. Okay.
All right, we're going to start calling. And we're going once. We're going twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
All right, sold to Lindsay. Thank you and congrats. All right, back to Jen and John.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Okay, I pulled some more of the little bangle stone bracelets. This is a lapis. There's the inside. John's gonna see if we can get it for you to see. There's fluoresces right in there.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. And these are going to start $12 choice. Here is a gorgeous clear quartz. It has
Gail.
Hey Gail, it has a checkerboard faceting on top of that to give you some flash. So lapis is 1, clear quartz is 2. And I do have a few different ones, so I'll pull some out as we go along. Size, let's see. Okay, unstretched, the lapis is 6.5, and it has no problem going down to 7.25 before you start seeing any lines in it. John's going to do the clear one for me. I try to remember people with smaller wrists. I've got the bigger hands and the bigger wrists.
That's the same.
And this one is the same. So I'd say you're good.
Gail's in at 12, looking for 14. And this is for choice. Oh, Karen, I see you, but Gail is in at 12, so the next bid would be 14 if you're still interested. All right, perfect. Thank you. Next bid would be 16 or better. 16 is Gail. Thank you so much. Looking for 18. It's still not shown. There it is. And 18 or better.
The lapis has the flat top. This one has checkerboard faceting.
And Karen's out. So that leaves Gail. We can call it to her, and then she can let us know which one or ones she would like.
Sure thing. We are going once. We're going twice. And with a fair warning, we are sold.
Congrats, Gail. Let us know which one or
Thank
both.
you, Gail. Thank you, Karen. You can't go wrong with either one. Lapis. I thought that, Gail.
Karen, did you want the clear one for 16?
Clear one's really cool too.
I mean, that you can wear with literally anything.
Oh yeah, that's it. Anything. Okay. No problem. And I've got 2 small little carvings to show you. The first one is a dragon head.
I'm going to start these at...
Sorry. Start them at 7 each. Choice. This is fluorite. It's got a lot of the blue. There's some purple and a little bit of green. That's going to be number 1. And then here is a fairy. And this is rutilated quartz. You'll see the little golden colors. That's rutile within the quartz. Kind of a milky quartz. But it's a fairy. She's on her knees. It will set up straight up. It's nice to have little carvings and things of things that you like.
I think they would look pretty, like if someone has their jewelry like on their dresser and stuff, they can put the little stones like
Oh yeah.
here and there on the dresser. It would be really pretty.
You need something pretty and that makes you happy to look at, you know.
Oh yeah.
Or if you've got a little fairy garden you made, there's your little
Yep.
fairy.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty cool. I've got carvings of all sizes. These are some of the smallest. I know I told a story. I do have something I've got to see if I can find that are tinier than that. They're cute. My daughter looks at the stuff and she calls dibs
Yep.
before I even get them out. She's like, Mom. I don't know, John. All right. If nobody's interested, that is perfectly fine. And I have one of my cats left. This is a clear quartz cat. She actually has angel wings. These are not cracks. They're all natural inclusions within the stone, what makes them beautiful. And the cat, we're going to do these. We're going to do this one starting bid of 15. I almost forgot.
No worries.
John looked at me like, oh.
Just one.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. And it will stand up. Really cute. I don't know why I have one up there. Just number one.
Yes, Caroline, we do.
Yes. Sometimes I will have more than one of something. Not always.
Sharon's in on the cat for 15, looking for 17.
It's pretty. And as I tell, if there's something that gets gone and I don't have any more, you can send me an email, but I cannot promise I'll be able to get it. Sometimes there's just limited. This is clear quartz. It's not as crystal clear as the bracelet, but it is clear quartz. Beautiful.
And you got Caroline for the 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Clear. Perfect.
John's working on that right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So then I guess if no one else is in on the cat, next bid would be 17. We'll give it a few seconds and we'll call it to Sharon.
It's clear quartz, Sharon.
Yeah, that's what I told her. With John looking for the bracelets, I did find another lapis bangle. So if Karen does want it, we can give it to her at the winning bid if she would like it.
Oh, that's great. So Karen, let us know.
We try. I try to get on things like that at least 2, because I might want one.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so let's start calling the cat.
You can go ahead and start calling it down.
Yep. And then if Karen wants to let us know, that winning bid for the bracelet, I think, was 16.
Yes.
Karen said yes, please.
And Caroline
Awesome.
gets 2 of them at 16.
Yep. And we've got Caroline, so good. We got it covered. You and Laura had a good time the other night, Kristen.
Right?
Yeah. I told John, I said, I was cutting up in the chat. I said, we all 3 would have a good time doing something.
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
We got Karen for the lapis.
Yep, we've got it. You know, you got to have fun too.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
what I tell John, as long as you have fun, no matter what goes on, it's what matters.
Exactly. All right, and Sharon, we're sold for 15 on the cat.
All right, thank you. And that was my third.
All righty. All right, you guys, we just hit over the hour mark, so thank you everyone for hanging out. We do appreciate it. First up, I will do this ring that was on the screen when we first started the show. This is stainless steel and CZ. I'll give you the size. It's a 9. And we're going to do a start of $20 on it. And the markings are right in here for Made in China stainless steel with GM. and it's in a very nice condition. It's big on this finger for me, so actually it might fit better here. Could even be a nice thumb ring too. Pave CZs, rope design, very David Yurman. All right, we'll leave it for a few seconds and then we will pass. Remember, guys, anything that is passed on tonight, our emails are on the screen. Feel free to reach out and we can get that taken care of.
You got D in.
All right, Dee, thank you so much. $20, looking for 22. If anyone else is interested, we'll just leave it for a few seconds. Okay, let's call it.
Sure thing. My leg's going numb. We're going once. Twice. There, one. And we're sold.
Awesome. Congrats, Dee. Thank you so much. Next, I have another ring. This one is so cute. So this one's sterling silver, and it's got a little dangle heart. It's got a really cute, like, sweetheart little little neckline, little little shape there. It is a size 7, and we will do this one for $20 start as well. So I don't know if this, okay, it fits a little bit. So you can wear it, you know, on any finger, but it would look like that. You can have it dangle down, or you can wear it to you and have it dangle this way. That's actually really pretty too. And the marking is inside right over here.
Yeah, how
They-
thick these things are.
They can probably hear you munching.
It's Allison.
All right, we'll leave this for a few seconds. Hi, Shayla. Welcome in. Little dangly heart ring. Okay, we'll pass on that. No worries. It'll be here on the side if you change your mind. Next up, my third piece will be this sterling silver and amber necklace. It's on an amber chain. I mean, a sterling chain. And we're going to start this off at 35. And it's an 8-inch drop. And the pendant with bail is 1 inch. Nice, dainty, delicate chain, and it's marked on these little links along the side here, 925. And this one, I don't, oh, it is marked on the bail. Right there. Thanks, Caroline. Yep. Sometimes I completely forget like what I unboxed from the beginning to the end, you know what I mean? Like because I've looked at so much jewelry, and that was like a longer video than normal. I think it was like almost an hour and a half. So by the time I'm looking at that hair pick part, I had already forgot, that the other part of it was all the way in the beginning of the video. So I had like 75 people comment that goes with the bone thing, but it stinks because the hair pick it was all like chipped and peeling and everything else, and it stinks because it's just not in wearable condition. Okay, so we will pass on this one, not a problem. And if Jen and John are ready, we're back to them. Whee!
All right. Thank you. You had some beautiful things.
Thanks.
And I was telling John, you picked up a free box and it turned out to be the jackpot.
Right? Like, holy moly. I was shocked.
You had me wanting to go look for boxes.
Right?
All right. This stone is called preonite. It is a light green, and the black, look like little hairs or whiskers, are actually epidote, which is another mineral that grows in preonite. So you've got something that's rutilated. This one unstretched goes down to 7 inches, and I forgot, Kyle. We're going to start these at $20 choice. These stones are a little more expensive. This is fire quartz. It is clear quartz that has the fiery colors that grow within it. You've got everything from really dark to really light, and this unstretched goes down to 6 3/4.
That one's beautiful.
It is. And if you think it looks good, stones with natural light are not as beautiful, except for in the sunlight. That really, see all kinds of stuff. But yeah, these are a little more expensive than the other ones. Beautiful. This is a little thicker piece. That's why I think it's not quite that 1/4 inch difference.
Right.
In the widths. But.
Exactly, Shayla. Portable AC units in the summer.
I'm telling you. Oh, I would hate it if ours went out. 2 years ago, we had to replace the whole unit in the house. So,
oh, geez.
It was awful. My dad had passed away 6 months before that. We had to put a roof on our house after that, and then we had to put the air conditioning unit in the house. So I was like,
oh,
wow.
Yep.
No fun. All right, if nobody's interested, we can pull these. It's perfectly fine. Take those two over. I've got some carvings of dragonflies. Here's a dragonfly.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're going to start them, and they're not tiny. We're going to start those at $18. This is moss agate. He's got his big old eyes. There's the back of it. You can see there's some druzy in there. It's just really neat to look and see what you can see. He's going to be number 1 moss agate. And then I've got chevron amethyst.
Awesome. Yeah, I said that.
And the darker any stone, like amethyst, lapis, whatever, the darker the color in it, the more valuable it is.
Hey, Roy, Horizon Picks. How are
Hey,
you? Thanks
Roy.
for coming.
What's up, Roy?
And with its white markings, that's why they call it chevron amethyst. And I'll show you. This one is almost, it's about 2.5 inches long. And they're not little thin pieces.
No, those are awesome. I'm surprised nobody's jumping in on
I'm
these.
telling you. But it's okay. I'll let it sit here at the house a little longer. You should see the room. Have everything stacked up in here. Yeah, they're pretty cool. We get different things once in a while. And when they have them with my supplier, I have to grab them because if I don't,
Somebody else.
they're
do.
going to be gone quickly. And sometimes I'm just limited on the stone, but
Surrounded by your stone dragons.
yeah. Meredith laughs, my daughter, and she says, Mom's a dragon. Dragons like to stay in their cave and hoard shiny things.
Aw.
Yes, Roy, that's solid amethyst. These are all
Yep.
solid stone, carved stone. Thank you
Yep.
for asking.
And D's in for 18, looking for 20, and this is for choice.
Yep. And I promise you the prices I'm giving you are steals compared to retail.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me, I'm like, ugh, that person really is running it up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when I had my antique booths, I would sell some of this stuff, and I would, keep the cost down as much as I can. And this other booth would have them for like that. She would probably charge like $40 or $50.
Yeah. I can't, I mean, I like to make money like anybody else, but if I get a really good deal, I like passing on good deals.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Same here.
Yeah.
And then you can actually sell it, and it doesn't sit around,
Yeah. These don't like to collect dust. They like to fly around. John has he loves Labradorite, and we're talking about our favorite stones. And I keep missing like towers and spheres, and I'm looking around like, where are they? And he's got this whole setup in the living room with all these lights underneath them. And
that's cool.
I said, he's protected by the crystals.
Yep. That's funny. All right, I don't see anybody else in.
Yeah,
so
you can go ahead and start calling it.
Yeah.
For D.
Yep, look. All righty.
All right. We're going once. And twice. All right, one.
That's right, Roy.
And we're sold.
All right. Which one would you like, D?
Number 2. All right. I had a feeling. And John is going to have something he's going to show.
All right. I have another knife coming up. This is the only one I have. You have your...
It's got mother of pearl. It's real mother of pearl. This is faux malachite. Malachite is a very soft stone, and we're going to start this one out at 25. It's a faux... They're used a faux malachite because malachite is very soft. But it's really nice. Got lots of shift.
Comes in this beautiful box right here. So...
Very nice on both sides.
Yes.
There's the...
And it is sharp.
Yeah.
That was a piece that I had on when we first started.
Had a good letter opener. I had one customer that got one. She wanted 3 of them, one for each of her sisters as a Christmas present because they're so pretty.
They really are. Very pretty.
Very nice. And that mother of pearl, it does not translate over camera well, but it has got lots of pinks and greens in it. That's beautiful. That's a pretty thick piece of mother of pearl. They laugh at me when I open packages. I always use scissors, and they're like, my son bought me a little short knife.
Yeah.
He said, "Why don't you use that knife?" I said, "Because I'm probably going to cut myself."
Right? I would probably cut myself.
That might be why John took it from my hands.
And that's what it looks like closed.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, it is.
And it's a nice weighty one. It's not chintzy.
No
Yeah,
bite?
but those color combo can be good for a man or a woman. So
Man
Yeah.
or woman.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely. Use it for your letter opener.
All right.
If nobody's interested, we'll pull it. And that was our third one.
Do another one.
Okay. Let's see what I got.
I got it.
You got one?
Yes.
Okay.
This here's going to be a starting bid of
40.
40. This is our butterflies with the stands.
Whoa.
That is neon blue apatite. And they're carved. They do stand up. We just got them where you can
I'm gonna
hold it here. He's going to give you a choice of 2. We do have other ones, but you want to do the right there?
And the other one is an amethyst.
Wow.
Chevron amethyst. And they are pretty large. Let's see what the wings
And this is what it looks like when it stood up. Just give you an idea.
6 inches across. Some of them may be a little longer, a little shorter. Just depends. And that'd be choice at 40. We do have a few other ones. My daughter took a cool one I had.
Yeah.
And then she'll say, "Mom," after she decides what one she really is going to keep, then she goes, "Okay, you can have these back." Great, Meredith. She's spoiled. She's spoiled. She's the only girl. She's the only girl. But there's a bottom that screws in here, and they do stand up and display very well.
We'll go ahead and throw.
Oh, you're going to show another one? Look at there. Oh, my. He's showing another one.
There's a fluorite.
That's rainbow fluorite.
Gorgeous.
That rainbow fluorite's awesome. The colors don't come through as beautiful as they are. There's blues and greens here, and then purple and clear, and there's a little bit of yellow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, look at him. He's pulling more. Listen, you're giving them too many to look at.
There's the moss agate.
No, that's not. That is rose stone. That's a newer
rose
stone.
That's a newer stone.
My mama and me got my moss agate one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
And give you one more choice.
Oh, look at him. Tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye.
And that has really good chatoyancy.
They keep getting better and better.
Where can you get a beautiful butterfly?
The wings, just one set. That's a big one.
Wow.
Yeah. These are great Christmas gifts.
Yep.
Like I said, they come with the stand.
Mm-hmm. So this would be 1, 2, 3 for the amethyst, 4 or 5 if anybody's interested.
And these are just stickers so we know
which stand goes with the wings.
Or actually what metal part goes with what wings.
Yeah. Because they're bent to fit it perfectly. I heard of butterflies. That's right. These are neat. These are this style hasn't been out and on the market long, and great Christmas gifts. Mother's Day. Go ahead and save them back.
Yep.
They're probably out in the regular market. You're probably talking 80 plus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, stunning for anything. I mean, just to put in your room, your office, if you got to sit somewhere boring, put something pretty on your desk.
Yep.
Yeah. Shayla, even anniversary.
That's right.
I mean, if you got a desk to sit at work, you put it up.
These two are I'm selling them all for the same thing, but these two would be your most expensive stones. Neon blue apatite it's not a cheap stone, and this because it's got all the colors in it. But we've even got before some cool pipes in these stones, but I'm not telling you what to use the pipe with. I just display mine.
And we ain't got any more. We're all sold out.
We may have some between now and Christmas.
Nobody interested in the butterflies?
That's perfectly fine. We thought we'd show you some pretty things anyway.
Well, if you guys change your mind, their email is right on the screen. If you have to think about it a little bit,
Right there.
it's okay. Yep.
All righty.
That's our 3.
All right, guys. So we'll bring it back over here. So I did show one of these, I think when I was on Steven's channel, Sugar Vision. I do have another one. So this is a Raku dream box or jewelry box. Let me give you a little background first. Each handmade box is fired in an outdoor kiln of 2,000 degrees. It's pulled red hot from the oven and left to smolder in a pit with wood shavings. Not everyone survives their trial by fire. The ones that do cultivate strength and beauty. Made by hand with love. So, and then inside it tells you like a little bit about the dream box and its properties and stuff like that. And it has a turquoise rock on the top. So it is like a clay, and there's the signature. And we're gonna start this at $20. Has little protectant, little pads on the feet, and I'll measure it for you guys. So it's about 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. And without the lid, it's 2 inches tall. And this is actually a pottery, very popular pottery company, Raku. Oh, and I have the box. So I didn't, it's right here. So if you want to give it as a gift, I will break down the box and send it to you. And it comes with all the little, stuff. And it has, so if you wanted to gift it to somebody, but I'm going to wrap this up really, really well. And then I'll give you the box separate. A lot of them probably explode in the firing process. Yeah, wow. So with the lid now, it's 3 by 2 3/4. And like 2 1/4 high. So if you wanted to see like an example of some jewelry in it, there's like a little brooch, a necklace. That's my next piece. Roy's in $20, looking for 22. And feel free, if anybody has a YouTube channel, #promote in the chat, and my Nightbot will put your channel link in there. So like Roy, you feel free to do that, #promote. And anybody else that has a channel. So we'll leave that up for a few seconds. $20, looking for 22. And this also makes a great gift because I'm going to give you the box that it comes with. Agreed. Yeah, it's real. This is the first I've ever found of this company, this, designer, maker, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, awesome. Okay, we'll give it a few seconds and then we'll call it.
All right. I'm going to start calling down. And we'll go in once. And twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome. Congrats. Let me put this carefully back into the box, and I will wrap everything separately. Thank you, and congrats. And leave that on the desk. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, perfect. There you go. Okay, so next up, you guys got a little sneak peek. We're gonna do this one. This is green, amber, and sterling. It's definitely a honker. Let's start this one at 50. And the length on the chain, the drop is 8.5. And the bail and pendant is 1 3/4 inches. Sterling and green amber. It's got some nice projection on there too. 925 right there. Beautiful sterling box chain.
Let me check.
We'll leave it for a few seconds. Cool bail. You can definitely put it on a thicker chain if you want, or a torque. All right, that's okay. We can pass on this one. Pass. And next up is, I don't know if anyone would be interested in this, kind of like a native Indian chief sterling silver. And it is a larger size, so it could definitely be unisex. This one's a 12.5. And we will do $40 start on this one. Now I don't know if this is actual like turquoise and coral in there, or if it's just resin. I can't figure it out, so I'm unsure about that, but it's definitely sterling. And your mark, if I can get it, is in there. It's there. This is way too big for me, but it's very 3D, very cool. Really good condition. All right, we'll leave it for a few seconds and then we will pass on this one. Reminds me of the movie Unsinkable Molly Brown when he gave her a ring like that. Oh, I didn't see that movie. All right, we can pass, no problem. Caroline. Okay, that was 3. Let's send it back over.
Okay, I know we've got some cat people in here. We're going to start this one out at $15. Here is a cat charm, cat pendant. I have not cleaned any of the tarnishing off of it. It does have a new box chain that's 16 inches long. There's its markings on the back. I had another cute cat one. It was the cat would be hanging on the charm like upside down.
Oh,
I
cute.
can't put my hands on it right now. Yeah. This one is a cute one. And if you wanted me to, I could wipe him up. If you want him brighter. It's very cute. Everything, all my sterling has been tested, verified. I do use the acids.
Same.
You learn your lesson with acids.
Yeah.
I kept using my paper towel and I used it too many times wiping up and my fingers turned yellow.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty. If nobody's interested, we can pass on this one. If you decide later this little kitty cat's calling your name. I have 3 dogs and I have a cat.
Yeah,
Bless
they all
her
get
heart.
along. They all get along.
Yeah, pretty much. She stays in my room most of the time.
Oh,
Okay.
Tiffany's in at 15.
All right. We've got Tiffany in at 15.
All right, let's call
Go
that
ahead.
down to Tiffany, and it's hers.
Yep, go ahead and call it down to her. I'm going to put some things up here while we're working on that. Tiffany, you got a really cute piece.
It's okay, Tiffany.
Yeah, no. Your lag may be different. Mm-mm.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, it's never a problem to go back. And we're sold to Tiffany.
Okay, thank you. These are plated rings. They're not sterling. These gemstones in them, though, are 100% real. We're going to do starting bid choice at $10. This is pink lithium, not the lithium you take if you've got mental health issues, but the stone. It is a gem quality piece of lapidolite. They do call it pink or purple mica sometimes. The rings that I have, we don't have to worry about sizes because these are all adjustable. And if you give me the size and want me to adjust it, I will do it for you. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is moonstone, and it does have a beautiful flash. There's nothing missing here. It's just a design element. There is the adjustable part. And it makes it easy because sometimes you see the right ring but the wrong size. And this is this. I like this band because half of it, there's a twisted shank here, and then the other one's kind of like a rope style. It adjusts there on the bottom. And the stone quality is excellent. The stones themselves are worth more than the starting bid. So if you're interested in them, let me know. Just drop a bid in. I have a friend that does a lot of metaphysical things with the stones, they're metaphysical elements. And she says, if you have anxiety, this is the stone for you. I just think
the settings are plated. Plated, yes.
Yep, they're plated.
So silver plated.
It's silver plated over copper.
And then Roy says he likes the ring you have on your right hand.
I know, I love that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna be bringing up a Labradorite in just a little bit. That'll knock your socks off.
Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in. Yeah, this one, the setting and everything is on the one on my right hand. I love it. Anyway, if there's Labradorite, moonstone, gorgeous. John has a huge Labradorite tower. All right, if nobody's interested, we'll move these along. I do have others. I do have stones in sterling. So let me know. And what number was that, John? 2?
That was 2.
Okay. I'll bring up this. This is a carving, and it's a baby dragon. His
Oh,
eye.
cool.
This is Plum Blossom Jasper. He's holding his little tail. He's got obsidian eyes, and obsidian is just volcanic glass. So if you go and somebody tells you something's obsidian, you put your gem tester on it, it's gonna say glass.
Yep.
So there you go, all the way around. And let me see how tall he is. He is very cute. I do have some smaller ones that are carved like this. And this guy, I'm sorry, Kyle, this guy is going to be $30 start bid. He is about a little over 3.5 inches tall.
Good night, Linda. Thanks for coming.
Good night, thanks. Beautiful carving.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Mm-hmm. I saw him and I'm like, I got to have a baby dragon.
Yep.
Got these little ear fins. You will definitely see these. In the stone world, I try to get in first, and then it may take 6 months to a year to get into the regular market.
Right.
That's right. Who doesn't love a baby dragon? Oh, John's he's gonna flash his Labradorite at you.
Wow. That is awesome.
He used to have to show that every time, and then people would say, if you're not going to sell it, don't bring it.
Right? Teased.
I know, right?
It might be for sale for the, the right price.
John is now searching for the right price.
Yep, Roy likes that.
All right. If no one is interested, we can go ahead. We'll pass on him. Very cute. That's my 3.
Do another one.
Okay, let's see what we got. Let me pull up this gorgeous ring.
Starting at 28, Kyle.
Starting at 28. This is a 10.25.
Hey, Patsy.
It has blues and aquas in it. It is all sterling.
Hi, Patsy.
726 grams.
John is weighing his tower now. 726 grams.
Wow.
But yeah, this ring is awesome. There's a little bit of orange up here in the top corner with some yellows, aquas on this side, and blues. Sets up very nicely.
25.61 ounces.
I got it for my daughter. I know, Deidre. I'm so sorry. Deidre saw this and she emails me and says, what size? I said, I have big fingers, Deidre. I got this for my daughter, and she's more of a dainty jewelry kind of person, so I've just stopped buying.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested in this, please let me know because I have more. Alrighty, we'll pass on this one.
Okay. All right, guys. Back to me. And remember, anything passed on tonight, you can email us. Our emails are on the screen. So up next, I have a pair of lapis stud earrings. Kind of hard to see the color, but we're going to do these for a start bid of $18. And the one on the left has a really nice piece of that gold coming through there, that pyrite, I think it is. Very pretty. And they are sterling silver backs. Sterling silver posts and backs. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting the camera. 18, I see 18 first with Clemens. Jeez Louise, that's because I lowered it and now I'm hitting it every 5 seconds. Eileen is in at 20, looking for 22. So I can try to give you like a little measurement. They're a 1/4 of an inch. And they are marked on the posts. Okay, we have 22 with Clemens, looking for 24. 24, looking for 26. I think that ring was sterling, Caroline. Clemens is in at 28, looking for 30.
So quiet, my Dallas is snapping.
I know. If you
Yes, Caroline, that ring was sterling, the last one. Thank you.
30 with Eileen, looking for 32. Okay, thank you, Shayla. Thanks for coming. Okay, we have an out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. So let's call it to Eileen for 30.
All right, let's. So we're going once
I'm just gonna put these down for 1 second.
and twice. So fair warning, Miss Caroline. Okay. And we are
Caroline, we got you.
All right, and sold to Eileen. And Eileen, I actually still have your package. I didn't make it out to the post office, so I can just send it. I won't charge you shipping on these, so that's save you on some shipping. Okay, so next up, we're going to do this fun little brooch. This is mother of pearl, and it's kind of got like a little scene here with a little guy, I think, collecting water maybe. We're going to do let's do $12 start on this one. And it's got the little C clasp. And I would say it's about 1.5 inches at the longest by about 1.25 inches. Unsigned. I just thought it was different. Lots of colors in the mother of pearl when it hits the light. If you hear that munching, that's Dallas.
Look how he's sitting.
It's not us.
It's making me laugh so hard.
I feel like it's really loud. All right, we'll give this a few seconds and then we'll pass. Like chomping.
So desperate.
I mean, he acts like we don't feed him. All right, let's pass on this one for now. And my third item is this sterling and genuine pearl ring. This is by Day, which is an Israeli company designer. Right there. And we're going to start this one off at 40. It is a size 9. Now let me just make sure because I'm a 9. So it's a little tight for a 9. So if you don't want it very tight, I would suggest maybe 8 3/4 because it is such a wide band. So like I'm a 9 here, but see how it kind of, so if you want it to be a little bit more comfortable, I would suggest an 8.75, 8 3/4. But it does fit very comfortably. Beautiful pearl. And like I showed before, DIDAE. And then your 925s over here. Definitely this company, this designer definitely reminds me of Silpata. Has a lot of the same like little details and stuff and style. Be good as a middle finger ring too. All right, we will pass on this one as well. No worries. And let's pass it on back to our lovely guests.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Somebody came in at 40.
Oh,
Mr. Corvette Girl.
oh, I got you. Okay. All right, Brenda, I got you. Thank you.
All right, nice buy there. Okay, I got some rings. These are a little smaller sizes.
Starting at 28, Kyle.
Yes, starting at 28 choice. Okay, this is a larger, it's all sterling silver. What size was this, John?
7.5.
7.5. It has 2 Labradorites in the top of it. I like the setting. It does narrow in the back, so you don't have to worry about the ring being really wide around your finger. This one, all sterling. It is a moonstone. This one is a 6, John, is that correct?
Yes.
And these have all been tested. Very nice pieces.
This comment is for you guys.
Okay.
I got the fan neck. We only had one of the fan necklaces left.
Okay, let me look. Yes. Yeah, we'll grab those. Let's see. And there was the fan. Absolutely.
Fan necklaces are at 34.
You got it, Cynthia.
The bumblebee necklace with the flowers and stuff was at 8. The oriental fan necklace, the high bid was 34. These are really cool looking. Crystal clear Labradorite. Usually you don't see them that clear. Okay. If nobody's interested in these, I can move these right off and we'll pass. If you decide later, it is not a problem. Let me move these out of the way. I got something that was mine. This is all sterling. In
Oh,
the
wow.
center is a Herkimer diamond.
Oh.
What?
Clemens come in for number 1.
Do you want number 1? This one? 28? All right. Herkimer diamond in the center. Around it are some various quartz. There's like a smoky quartz. I think this is maybe a hematite. We're going to start this one at $40. And these two come up in the ruby range on the Presidium. It is a size 7.5.
Beautiful.
There's the back side of this. John's going to say, oh, she said the back side. He likes to laugh at me. He used to tease.
I haven't said nothing.
Listen,
tonight.
he's like, I'm behaving myself tonight. But this is beautiful. And a Herkimer diamond is simply a quartz configuration that has, a hexagon perimeter. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
Cynthia. Yep.
Cynthia,
We
you
got,
want
yeah,
the
we
Oriental
got
fan for 34? Yes or no?
Yep, we got her. Thank you, Cynthia. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Well, I don't know if you heard when I had Laura on, and I said the undercarriage. She was like, oh, that makes me think of underneath of a car.
Yeah. I've heard some people call it that. And I want this, I've heard people say that, but I think it's under gallery.
Under gallery.
Yeah. Try to remember.
I think
Yes.
I end up forgetting, so I said
I know.
undercarriage.
You're thinking under something. It's undercarriage. There you go. No, Cynthia. You're not being ghosted.
Cynthia, we see you. Let me write it in the chat in case
Thank
she's
you.
lagging.
She probably is. All right. If nobody's interested, this is a steal on this ring. It's a lot of sterling with the 2 little rubies, but we can pass on this one. All right. We'll pass on that if you decide later. Oh, okay. I like fossils and stones, so I can definitely, if somebody said we could change our name to Stoners, yeah. we listen. Here is an Ammonite. It is a fossil, basically like a fossilized clam from way back in prehistoric times. If you'll look, you can see there's silver and like metallic flashes around the center sometimes. That's where you get Ammolite for particular that they use in jewelry. This one has been cut in half. We've got 2 halves of the same one. It has druzy. We're going to do this one choice.
Pass on this thing.
Okay, no problem. We're going to start this off at $20 per half. I'm going to do that instead of having to have a big price for both pieces together. If you want both of them together, you can.
You said 20, right?
Yes, starting off at 20.
20, yes. There's druzy inside. John's pointing at me doing money, money, money. How much? He's trying to keep me straight. But these are beautiful.
We don't go on as long as we can, Deidre.
Yep. Well, we're having fun.
Yeah, 3 hours, you know,
Yeah.
we might go a little
That's
over.
pretty
you know,
decent.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was having a pretty good day today, so. But these are both halves of the same whole. Oh, yes, Cynthia, no problem. Usually, this is a pretty large one. Let me get a good measurement on it. From top to bottom, it's 3.5 inches. Usually, even if you got both pieces, you're approaching $100.
Yes, Cynthia, we got you for the charm for 8.
Yep. So you got a chance to have at least half of it for 20. If you want both pieces, you start it at 40. Yeah, it's hard when you're lagging and
Yeah, because then they can't hear us
Yeah.
until, you know, however
everything
long
is
later.
behind. And
Yeah. That's
and
why
you
I
want to
try
say
to,
yes.
yeah, I try to get it in the chat. So then I think, you know, they'll see it in the chat first.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great gift. Great for yourself. I think the fossils are pretty cool. Okay, if nobody's interested, that is perfectly fine. If you want it later, let us know because I have it. If not, John may claim this thing. All right, that's my 3.
Alrighty, guys. Okay, so Kyle just ran to take the dog out, so I will be putting everything in the chat. So I just want to let you guys know. This is up first, though. It is a beautiful glass jewelry box, and it has dried flowers in it. So we're gonna start this off at let's do $12 start, and I'll give you measurements. So it's about 5 inches by 3 inches and 1.5 inches tall. And you can open it either like this or like this. And it's just got some sticker on the bottom. I can get that off. But the inside's cool because this is like etched in here. It's like a leaf pattern. Thought it was pretty cool. And then you have the beautiful dried flowers on top. Okay, thank you, Angela. 12, looking for 14. Okay, we'll leave that up for a few seconds.
All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start calling. So we're going once. And twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
Okay, Angela, that's yours. Thank you so much and congratulations. Next up, we're going to do a necklace by Givenchy. This one is kind of like a bronze tone. And then it's got these really, really pretty faux pearls. So we're going to do this one for a start of 20. So you have, you're welcome. So you have these really pretty like champagne color faux pearls. You have some rhinestones. And then it comes up and you have 3 sizing points. So let me get those lengths for you. Did you put the start bid in? Start bid 20. Okay, so it can go from 16 inches, 17 inches, or 18 inches. And it is in excellent condition. Beautiful. Okay, we'll leave this up for a few more seconds. Givenchy, bronze tone with champagne faux pearls, rhinestones, can go from 16 to 18 inches. Okay, let's pass on that. And then lastly, we have a beautiful gold tone necklace with these gorgeous, if it would sit the right way,
Those are always tough.
butterflies. And they are pave rhinestones. And we're going to start this one off at, let's do $12. $12 start, and it can go from 16 inches to 18 inches. And these are glass stones in here. So cute. And this one's in excellent condition. No wear. 16, 18 inches. Sweet little butterflies. There's 5. And then they have the rhinestones. Yeah, lag always it's always an issue on lives. When I'm watching people's live shows, I usually go in and out and refresh like every half an hour to make sure I'm like on top of that lag as much as I can. Okay, we'll leave this up just for a few more seconds. But super cute. All right. We will pass on that one, and we shall bring it back to Jen and John.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 24-inch Figaro chain.
Starting it at 40.
We're
Kyle.
going to start it at $40.
Nice.
Sterling.
It is 77.7 grams. It is 24 inches long.
Good length and good width to be unisex.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It has not been abused and used. It has been used but not abused. It does have Italy here. It's got all of the right hallmarks. Has been tested. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a great price.
Mm-hmm. My guys wear Figaros.
Yep.
They can't tear it up too much. You know, a herringbone you can mess up easy. Yeah, you tell them how much the weight was.
Yeah.
It was all sevens.
Roll the dice.
That's
777.
We got some cool things coming up for y'all to see.
Nobody?
It's all right. They'll see. They'll know where to come if they don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They'll know where to go. All right.
Yeah, you're right, Horizon.
And John is a cable man.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know the millimeters on these?
No, but I
They're
can.
smaller. Okay. I've got some smaller spheres.
Starting off at 10.
Starting off at 10 choice. There's going to be 3 of them. Wooden stands. This is the yellow tiger's eye. And if you look closely, there's a couple of spots of blue in it.
That is 32.5 millimeters.
32.5 millimeters. This is a blue tiger's eye, and it has tremendous flash. But you'll see there's also a little bit of yellow in it. Okay.
Deidre wants the Givenchy necklace, Kristen.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
The other one is a 32 millimeters.
And here is a beautiful red tiger's eye. Tremendous flash. Yes.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's like hypnotizing.
I know, right?
And it is 27.75.
Yeah. So these are the 3. And you know, before I researched stuff, I thought the blue and the red were dyed. They're not. They're natural.
Nice. That's awesome.
What's cool is when you see, you know, the 2 colors in together.
Yep.
That's what finally proved to me. I have kind of fallen in love with that red. It is really pretty. I've got
I got them where they're flashing, y'all.
Look at there. He's wanting it to flash. But they are really cool. They've got the little stands with them.
Better flash than that.
You just got to hit that
right
ring
there.
light just
Right
right. John likes the flashing. At least it's just the stones. And not out in front of the house. I would have to commit him if he did that. Yeah, if I can find them, I do have some red tiger's eye pendants. They're plated, but I'll look around for them in between. So neat. If nobody's interested, we can move them on along. All right, Horizon, have a good night.
Good night, Roy.
Night.
There you go. Okay, I'm bringing out some big high-end stuff. So here we go.
Starting off at 75.
Okay. Here is all sterling ring. It can be unisex. It is adjustable, and it is Ammolite. This is the fossilized part of that ammonite shell. It's very expensive, usually in rings. This one is showing all of the colors. It's got the deep blue, the green, the yellow, and the red in it.
This is going to be choice too.
And here is a native made ring.
Wow.
A large
Nice.
ring. Yeah. This is a cool one. This one is 8.5. I'll take this ring up and show you. There you go. It's got the coral. This is gaspionite. This turquoise. Oh, why does it leave my mind, these two? I'll remember it after.
Spiny oyster?
Spiny oyster.
Yep.
That's right. Both of the colors. Thank you. I was thinking it had to be a C in there. I don't know what.
No problem.
Yeah, that's it. And a lot of times the bottoms are not marked on some pieces. Artisan made.
Yes, Deidre. She got it.
Yeah, got the necklace. Sawtooth bezel on here.
Yeah. And then just type to
Made.
Deidre that, yes, we got her for the Givenchy.
These could be unisex. But this is awesome. Put this on my finger. There it is on finger.
Yeah, that one is super cool.
It's got a checkerboard finish. It's got the Ammolite underneath, and then on top is faceted quartz, clear quartz.
And we're giving y'all a deal on this here.
Yeah. But that's okay. They looking. They may decide.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a little bit to think
Listen,
about it.
for me, if I saw it, I might have to save a little bit for it, or think about it real hard.
Yep.
Oh, Deidre said tons of lagging over there. Okay. Nobody's interested. We can pass these right on along.
And that's our 3.
And that's our 3.
Do another one.
All right.
We thought you'd say that.
Do it.
These are going to be a choice of starting off at 12.
And these are plated. They are adjustable. They're unisex. I didn't realize how pretty the bottom of that one was. This is a large Labradorite.
Nice.
Got a good starting price. And this one, there's the sides on it. It has like 2 dragons. There's the bottom. This is a golden sheen obsidian. $12. Steel. Both of them are adjustable. And let's see what I've got here. I will throw this one in. This is a red tiger's eye. And there it is. It is adjustable. Same start price.
Oh,
I'm sitting here waiting for him to give me another ring stand.
Just so y'all, give y'all an idea, that is a Labradorite that I'm wearing. That is the plated.
And
So
they
you can
hold
see
up
what
really
they-
well.
You can see what they look like on a man's finger.
Everybody's skin pH and stuff is different, but John has many of these and they hold up really well. This one is a good size for man or lady.
They are all adjustable.
And this one's gorgeous. It's got all the colors. Okay.
Oh, we got somebody.
Okay. Eileen's in.
All right, we can call it down to Eileen if there's no other interest,
There you go.
and then she'll let us know which one she would like.
Okay.
So,
And just to let you know, most of the rings that when I do the shipping, they will come in a ring box.
Yeah.
The necklaces will come in a necklace box. The bracelets will come in a bracelet box. So if you're giving it for a gift, your box is already there.
We just had some things happen with packages, like it had tire tracks on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it was a gorgeous amethyst necklace. But we do stand behind our stuff and we'll take care of it.
That's crazy. That's a new one to hear that it actually had tire marks on it.
Yes. Yeah, because I got an email and said it was broken. I'm like, oh no. So I'm already processing,
Which
getting it
one
taken care of.
Yeah.
And she's like, but it wasn't your fault. I'm going, yeah, but, you know,
Right.
leave them hanging.
Yeah. Oh.
Because it wouldn't make me happy either, you know.
Oh, I know. Eileen, which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3, or 2 of them, or 3 of them?
At the price they are, you could afford to get all 3. She said number 2. That is gorgeous.
Yes, I will give them your info. Not a problem.
Yes, thank you. All right, that's it.
That's
All
our
right.
3.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. We all are very appreciative of your company. I know there's a lot of other auctions going on right now, so thank you, thank you. First up, we're gonna do these. Kristen, can I get? Oh, that sold, Gail. That did sell. That I can't talk. That did sell. Sorry. Yeah, that one sold. I see it, Clemens. I got it. Yeah, that one sold. Okay, so these are sterling silver vermeil. So they're sterling silver with a gold wash. They're earrings. I'm pretty sure they're hollow because they're not very heavy. So we'll do a start bid on these for $20. And they measure 1.5 inches. And then the markings are on what?
Caroline would like size 1, number 1 and 3.
Oh, okay. Jen and John, just check Caroline's comment.
Thank you.
We got it.
Mhm.
Thank you, Caroline.
So it's marked 925 Italy. Pretty cool. Let me see if I can. Where's my little earring stand? So we can go like this. And that's how they would look on the ear. So they are sterling silver with a gold wash. Oh no, don't be sorry. No need to be sorry. They're in excellent condition. 925 Italy with a gold wash. All right, we'll leave them for a few seconds and then we'll pass. All right. We shall pass on these lovelies. And, oh, okay, let me put them back. Hi, Tracy. Okay, so let's call them to Tracy.
Sure. We're going once.
Put them back right here.
We're going twice. With a fair warning. From the replays, you just send an email.
Yeah, our emails are on the screen the whole time. So anything that we have passed on, when the show is over, it will post on my channel as a video. so that you can watch it and, fast forward, rewind, just as if it was a regular video. That's called the replay. And then, since our emails are on the bottom of the screen, you can email each of us with whichever items were passed on.
And the timestamp.
Yeah, with the timestamp, stuff like that, just like a regular video. Okay, so congrats. Thank you, Tracy, on those. And next up, we have a beautiful sterling silver and marcasite necklace. It's got like a really pretty like flower little bouquet in the center. It is on a sterling Rolo chain, and it does have an extender. So we're going to start this off at 40. And I'll give you the length. The drop on it without the extender is, where is it? It's 7.5 inches. So you'll probably need that extender. Fully extended, it's 8.5 inches on the drop. And then the pendant is 1 inch. And there's your 925 there. Beautiful marcasites. And then your gorgeous sterling silver chain and extender. Okay, we'll keep it up for a few more seconds. So it's a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch drop on the chain. I think I said inch on the pendant. Okay, we will pass on that one. And then my third item is an anklet. So this one is sterling silver, and we'll do a start of $18 on this. It is 9 total inches. 9 total inches. It is sterling silver, marked on here, 925 Italy. And it's a really pretty like twisted chain. Let's get you in a little closer. Closer, darling, closer. Nine total inches. Okay, we have Karen in first at 18, Clemens in at 20, looking for 22. I actually wear 2 sterling silver anklets. One is just a plain chain that's thinner than this, and the other one is a plain chain but then has satellite rhinestones, Swarovski crystals actually. So now we can kind of be twinsies. Next bid would be 22. All right, Karen's out. Thank you for your bids, and you're out. Let's call it to Clemens for 20.
Sure. Going once. And twice. With fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome. Thank you, Clemens. Congratulations. All right, and that was my 3. Boom.
Alrighty.
Kyle, these are going to be a choice of starting at 25.
Okay, I've got some opals. This is a sterling silver adjustable ring. These are all CZs. Look like a little crown or tiara. This is an Ethiopian willow opal. It is gold over sterling, the prong and the setting that's holding the opal, and it has lots of flash in it. Number 2 is a butterfly. It is a black opal. It has enamel. It is also adjustable. And then here's a unisex ring. It's also an Ethiopian willow opal. It's got pave CZs around the sides and the setting. They're all adjustable and all sterling. 925. Very cool. This one's all, I like the way it,
Yeah, I like the design of that one.
yes. It either
Kind of
looks like
reminds.
a tiara or a headdress.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like a crown.
Yep.
We're selling 9 to 5.
Uh-oh.
What a way to make a living. Selling sterling.
These opals are awesome. This is more of a white base. That one has a slight yellow tint to it. But you'll have them all over the place.
I've been good all night.
Or were you giving him a look, Jen?
No, I said, please don't act so crazy.
It's hard sometimes.
People will be thinking I have the mental institution at my home.
It is a black opal.
It's a black opal, and this is just two-tone blue enamel for the wings. Is that flashing good?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's awesome.
Show you the first one on your finger.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yes. Got some flash along with the opal.
Just absolutely.
I'll show you. I'll put each one on my finger.
And then Cynthia would like to see a close up on the butterfly.
Okay.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
They're all sizable. We can size them.
They are adjustable.
It has a lot of red. This has a lot of red and green in it. And you have to remember, this is just indoor light, so if you see it outside, it's a whole different story.
Whole different ball game.
Yeah. And that's that one there. There you go. Did everybody get a look like you need? They're pretty cool. You don't always get your hands on a black opal for $25.
Right.
Or any opal.
In sterling, no less.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate that. She gets some rings from us, and we set them right for her. These are gorgeous.
Does that one have stones on the side, or is it an illusion?
It has very tiny pave set CZs.
Awesome.
And it's actually, they have them right here too, on each side of it. But yes.
All
Really
right.
cool.
Well, if no one else is going to come in, I will.
What would you
shall
like?
Come in. I would like number 3, please.
All right. That is an awesome one. There you go.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay. Yay! You got your good one. All right. Let's see what I was going to do. How many was that, John?
That was number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to show you a piece. It's carved Labradorite. This is a carved lion.
Starting off at $12.
Starting out at $12.
Tracy wanted number 2, which was the butterfly.
Okay, you sure can, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
This one, the Labradorite flash, is good. Even on the back, you see flashes. Blue.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Mhm.
Very cool.
The most,
Oh,
the most rare color is the purple and the orange.
And we got you, Tiffany.
All right, look at there.
and what was the start on this?
12.
12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
You're fine. It's not a little thin, tiny piece. If somebody's zodiac is Leo, right here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you just like lions.
Or if you love
There's a
Labradorite.
little orange right there under his nose.
Now, Tiffany or Tracy, would you like us to size that to a certain size? If so, put the size in the chat, please.
You can do that, or if you forget, you can email us with it, and that's great. All right. If nobody's interested, I can move him away. Alrighty, I'm going to put him down. He's my last of the carvings I have like that. I had quite a few. All right, and that's my 3.
All right. Alrighty, guys. So this is my ring round. So I have all rings this round, and they're all sterling silver. And the first one is a rutilated quartz. If it would focus, there we go. And this one is a size. I would stick with 8 1/4. And we will do a start on this of 35. And it's open on the back. Your 925 is right there. It's upside down. Oh, geez, I keep hitting this. Sorry, guys. All right, we'll leave this up for a few seconds and then we will pass. Alrighty, pass-a-roo on that one. And next up, we have Sterling and Larimar. And this one is a size 8 3/4. And we will do, let's do 38 start on this one. And your 925 mark is right there. All right, Rose, thank you so much. 38, looking for 40. Let me actually measure the stone. Looks like it's about an inch. A little over 3/4 of an inch. All right, we'll give it a few seconds and we'll call it to Rose for 38.
All right. We're going to start calling. So we're going once. And we're going twice. With a fair warning. We're sold to Rose.
Okay, thank you so much and congratulations. And then the third ring is a beautiful pearl and little CZs on the sides. Very beautiful. This one's smaller. This one's a 6 1/4. And we'll do this one for a start of 25. There's no damage to the pearl. And then you got your stones in the side and illusions. And then your 925 is somewhere. There we go. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. All right, we'll leave it for a few seconds. And then we'll pass it on over. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's pass on that one, and then I shall pass on over to Jen and John.
Okay.
Starting bid choice of $40.
$40. Wait, Kristen, we were on the same line because I had a Larimar, but it's not like I have a shortage of rings or something. These are all sterling and they are all adjustable. This is a gorgeous rainbow moonstone. I like the detail around the stone. John put them in this, see if I could get them to hold better. This is a neon blue apatite, similar to that blue butterfly's wings.
Yep.
Gorgeous little floral and vine detail around it. And then this is blue lace agate. It has like a little heart over here on the side. And we're going to start these at $40. These are I've learned from one of my friends that is a stone lady. She said to mine the blue lace agate, it's so far up in the hills that in the jungles that they have to walk 2 miles on foot just to get to the mine and 2 miles back out after they mine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And Larimar, they've about closed that, or they are closing that mine down in the Dominican.
Really?
And, yeah. And so Larimar is really going to be even more valuable than it is now. But what they had to do is divers were the ones that mined, and they had to go in and underwater and up into it. Learning about those things.
Hey, Patty Paws.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
That's 4 pounds, 4.2 ounces with the jar. Jar's 14.3. So
Can I model the rings? I sure will. I don't know if I've got them adjusted for my fat fingers, but I'll put them on as best I can. is that one? That setting sits so nicely on the fingers. Oh, that's number 1. If you need to see it closer, let me know. There's number 2. And see, when you see that shimmer under the surface as you're looking around, that's called schiller. This moonstone has a big flash, but peach moonstone has a shimmer under the surface. This one's not sized to my finger. But there you can see the size of it on the finger. It has some faceting on it. There you go. I know a ring does look better on a finger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And they'll come in these boxes like this. They'll have a top that goes
Now
with
that's the
it.
top. The bottom's right here.
Now, he's got to correct me.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, you're right. Thank you. I got a hammer right here, a jewelry mallet.
Ah.
A little bop right on the head.
That's right. He was, oh my gosh, you think he's something now. When we first started years ago, we were sitting side by side. Used to be sat in his office so I couldn't get him.
All right, we have Karen in at 40. Anybody else?
But I did kind of an alley-oop shot like over my head so he didn't see it with
Yep.
the empty Gatorade bottle, and it popped him on top of the head. He's like, what?
That's
He was
great.
trying, yeah, he was going to try to be smart sitting on, what was that thing?
One of the gym
The yoga balls.
yoga balls.
Oh, yep.
And
Yep.
he fell off of it during the auction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, you never know what's going to happen over
All right,
here.
you go ahead
Dogs
and
bark.
start calling it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start calling. Dogs barking. People yelling.
There, 1. And we're sold to Karen for her choice of which one she would like.
Yep. Karen, let us know which one you would like.
And you can't lose with any of those. Those are gorgeous. Yes. Tiffany wanted to know if you could get the sterling moonstone ring size 6. She could get that one earlier. It was a fixed size one.
That one.
No. I probably put it up. We got it. She said number 2. Oh, what size is it now? Let's see. It's a 8 1/4. There you go. And I'll grab that moonstone one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me move to the next thing. You gonna do your
Yes.
things? Let me move the numbers.
All right. This is gonna be a choice of starting at 15. We got a couple dagger knives. This is what you call a claymore.
It's made after like a medieval one. It's not a real medieval.
No.
It'd be more than 15.
And then here's the knife. The blade is made out of stainless steel.
Not sterling silver.
No, I said stainless steel.
Again, it would be more than $15.
You
at that
got
point.
it.
The blade from there to right here is about 8.5 inches. That is going to be number 1. I'll leave that just like that. And number 2 is a little bit smaller one. There's the sheet. This is a medieval times one.
Very cool.
And they do come in a box.
You don't have to go wielding your dagger, but you can display them. But if you don't have other weapon and you get someone in your house, there you go.
Right?
Where'd you put that moonstone ring?
Anybody?
Any interest?
That's
$15
shiny.
start.
That's a nice shiny one. You could probably hold that and put your lipstick on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right. Alrighty. Well, we can move those away, but if somebody wants to come in for that. Sung Lee came in for number 1. That one right there at 15. Kyle, you can go ahead and call it.
All right. Twice. And 1. Sold.
Awesome. And you want a number 1, Sung Lee? That's what the 1 was for?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Yes. Alrighty, great. It was that one. Okay, I'm talking to John. And Kristen, are you okay with this being my last one?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, alrighty.
Sure.
I have a jewelry jar. Not everybody can get hold of one.
Nice.
And I promise this one's not going to have junk. I hand-picked it off. You've got some, and we're going to start this out. What, John? What did I say? Tell you?
You didn't tell me.
Okay, we're going to start out $25. It's costume. It does have a little bit of stone in it. There are some brand new pieces. There's something with $40 in on sale for $19. Seed beads, name brands. I think there's some Chicos in here. And on the top, let me show you if y'all pull a few things out. Here are 2 poison type bangles in there. You've got, these are resin, but they're cameo. You also have a matching necklace in there. I thought not everybody gets to have their hands on one.
True.
Yeah. And this isn't going to have trash they swept up off the floor.
Right.
I pulled right out of my items. There's some nice, but and you know what? You'll have both of your earrings.
Yeah.
Here is, and this one is right around 3.5 pounds without the jar. We will send it without the jar because I don't want something to break. These are some mother of pearl, orange, and then the white. They're kind of on like the souvenir type bracelets.
Mm-hmm. $2 increments, Patty, please. So if you're still interested, the bid would be 28. I'm sorry, 27.
There's some glass.
Hang on, Clemens, because we gotta fix Patty's bid, because you don't want to outbid yourself.
Okay. She already jumped to 30.
Okay. All right.
He said, "Forget this." Some nice silver tone earrings, and depends on the price. I might could throw some sterling in there.
32 is the next bid.
Beautiful.
All right, we have that.
Double-stranded glass.
34.
I'll show you a few little things. And of course, there's your other cameo earring.
At 50, we'll add a sterling.
Yep. There's a beautiful rhinestone cross. No stones missing. Another pretty glass necklace. Patty knows she's bought from me before. She knows I put good stuff in there. Some beautiful rhinestone earrings. A very nice clamper. It looks brand new.
Clamp, clamp.
That's
Clamp,
right.
clamp.
There you go. All kinds of stuff. I have to leave some mystery in here. Those are pretty. It's just the smaller things are up at the top. I packed this thing very tightly. Nothing's going to be harmed, but I got it full. Yeah, Patty got one yesterday. Alrighty.
She got one about 24 hours ago.
Yeah, do you want to get to 50? Let me go find something sterling I'll put in there. If not, we'll see who's in and who's out. There are several things in here new with tag. There's a Coldwater Creek set, necklace and bracelet. You definitely will, if you're a reseller, you definitely will make your money back and more.
Carolyn said we won't count all the jars that you bought
That's
from Jen.
right. That's right. Well, right now, what I'll do, since we're at 30, went past 35, I will put in a fluorite dragon head. So you get a little dragon head. Let's see what else I got over here.
All right, so we're at 38. Anybody for 40?
Patty says she's out.
All right.
Okay.
So let's call it to Clemens.
That's right. Well, you had your chance to get one. There's a Thunderbird.
Once.
There's the cameo.
Are going twice.
Alrighty.
Fair warning on the final item. And we are sold.
Yay.
Thank you. Yay.
Alrighty. Let me switch back over. Okay, so then this will be my last round. First up, we have a beautiful genuine pearl and mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. I thought it was, is it abalone? I think it's mother of pearl. Anyway, we're gonna do a start bid of $25. Oops. And it is a drop of 8.5 inches with the pendant being 2 1/4. And it has a screw barrel closure. And the pearls are really pretty. It has like a peacock iridescence. So it goes really nice with the pendant. Okay, we'll leave that for a few seconds. Genuine pearl. Beautiful.
Squeaky chair.
Okay, so we'll pass on that one. Okay, next up is this little pretty brooch that I gave you guys a little sneak peek of earlier when I put it in the jewelry box. So this is all clear rhinestones, and we'll do a $10 start on it. No maker marks, but really good condition. There is a little bit of like, I guess it's the glue discoloring, like mainly like right here, but it's not too noticeable, but I just wanted to point it out. And I'll give you a measurement on it. So with the little petals here, it's about 2 inches by 1/2 inch. Few more seconds. All right, and passing on this one. And then lastly, I have a little fun ring. So this is gold tone, but it is, oh, and it's adjustable, but it's a mood ring. And we're going to do a $10 start on this. So it starts out as like a gray, and it's getting to be a green right now. It's going into blue.
That means you're sad.
No.
Just kidding.
Super cool. Karen's in for 10, looking for 12. And it's in really good condition. See, right now it's a really pretty blue. And it adjusts over here. Right there. Right now it's sitting at about a 7.5. Oh, I love mood rings. I actually have one. It's silver tone, and I wear it all the time. It's kind of more of an oval than this, and I love it. See, now it's like super dark blue. I love watching it change, like especially when I'm driving, and like if my hand is in the sun or something and it changes, and then my hand is not in the sun anymore because I wear it on this hand and I drive stick. So like if it's, if I'm just resting my hand on like the steering wheel or the stick shift, it like changes based on whether it's in the sun or not. It's really cool. All right. I don't see any other interest, so we'll call it to Karen for 10.
All right. All right, then. We are going once. Twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Congrats. Okay, that was everything. So let's bring us both up. Pew. That was fun.
Yay, that was fun.
I hope you guys had a good time. Hope everyone had a good time.
Very fun.
We did.
Yep, just we will be invoicing, shortly, guys. So please keep a lookout for invoices in your emails. If you don't get one, that means we probably have your email wrong, or maybe we don't have it at all.
There you go.
We will be invoicing more than likely Sunday.
Okay. Yep.
Because we have another show Saturday night.
Okay, Kyle's gonna work on putting your guys' channel link in the chat again in case anyone would like to subscribe that they haven't already. So there, it's in the chat.
Thank you.
So yeah, so thank you for coming on, and just let me know, if you need anybody's info.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Thank y'all for spending time with us.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good time, and we'll see you guys. See everyone in our next lives and videos.
Yeah.
Bye, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.